Home news: hockey teams announced for Buenos Aires 2018. Buenos Aires 2018. 18 of Australia's brightest hockey prospects have today been named on the Youth Olympic Games (YOG) team for Buenos Aires 2018. Australia will field a men's and women's team for the 5A-side modified game, with the men heading into the Games as the two-time defending Youth Olympic champions. Australia won gold at the Nanjing 2014 YOG after a nail-biting final against Canada, where they took the victory on a 3-1 penalty shootout after the score was equalised 3-all at full-time. This followed a 2-1 victory over Pakistan for the gold medal at the inaugural YOG at Singapore 2010. However, with most athletes in the 2018 team having more than 10 years' experience in the sport, and with a number of under-18 national champions in the mix, they're ready to defend the title. The team going to Buenos Aires is out to defend 2 previous gold medals, so there is plenty of expectation to do well, 18-year-old Brad Murray said. Playing hockey fives will be a new experience for most of the players, but I have no doubt that it will be an incredible learning experience for everyone involved. It will be my first time competing against other hockey nations, and I am really looking forward to being able to represent the green and gold. While members of the boys' team hail from Victoria, New South Wales and Western Australia, there will be some familiarity for Melbourneian Brad, who has been named on the team alongside his younger brother Craig. The South African-born brothers started playing hockey after they moved to Australia in 2008, and say they've been fortunate to share the journey to Buenos Aires together. The Youth Olympic Games became a goal for me after I competed at the U21 Nationals tournament in 2017. After the tournament I set my sights on traveling to Argentina with the YOG team, and that became my main hockey goal for 2018. Brad said, "To play alongside my younger brother Craig is a very special occasion. We play a lot together for school and club games, as well as at various state tournaments, but to be able to play on the international stage together will be a really cool to experience." Craig shares his big brother's excitement and said he's grateful that Brad has always pushed me to be competitive against older people, which definitely helped me reach this team. "Once I heard about the Youth Olympics in 2014, I always thought it would be awesome to go, but never really thought I had a chance," 16-year-old Craig said. Once the trial squad was announced, I was stoked to just be included and was determined to make the most of the opportunity. The weekend after trials, other athletes started to get calls, so I decided to not lose sight of my phone. When head coach Ben Bishop told me I was in, I couldn't control my excitement, but I had to, because Brad was the next person to be called, meaning I had to wait for his outcome. I'm so excited to be able to not only go to the Youth Olympics but do it with my brother as well. Australia will field a women's hockey fives team for the first time at Buenos Aires. With each National Olympic Committee only able to select one male and one female team for team sports at the Games, Aussie women have previously been represented in handball, Singapore 2010, and rugby sevens, Nanjing 2014. 18-year-old Morgan Matheson is the only selected hockey player from Queensland and is excited to play alongside many of the athletes she's often opposed. "When you're so used to competing against someone, it's super exciting to come together and compete with them," Matheson said. "It's really exciting to play with them because you get to see the range of talent that there is across the country, and you learn so many new things from watching and talking to them. There is so much talent in Australia for this age group, and I knew that it would be a really tough team to make. I was quite nervous when I got the phone call, but I guess it just goes to show that hard work pays off, and I couldn't have been more excited to be selected." Both teams qualified for Buenos Aires after winning the regional quilters in Papua New Guinea in May 2018. Australia is expected to take around 95 athletes to the third edition of the Youth Olympic Games in the Argentinian capital in October. Find out more about Buenos Aires 2018 here. Men's Hockey Fives team for Buenos Aires 2018: Lane Carr 18, Matcham NSW, James Collins 18, Perth Wimiles Davis 17, Sydney NSW, Brad Murray 18, Melbourne Vic Craig Murray 16, Melbourne Vic Lister Murray 18, Tinkaran Rawajid Snowden 16, Melbourne Vic Christian Starkey 17, Perth Warburn White 18, Blackburn, Victoria. Women's Hockey Fives team for Buenos Aires 2018: Caitlin Cooper 17, Perth Joanne Naomi Duncan 16, Sydney NSW Amy Lawton 16, Emerald Vic Morgan Matheson 18, Gold Coast Culin Diana Robertson 18, Bentley Vic Courtney Charnel 17, Narellan Vale NSW Jolie Sertorio 16, Peppermint Grove Joanne Madison Smith 18, Albion Park NSW Grace Young 15, Lowy Bay NSW Georgia Thompson Olympics.com.au